Family Guy parodies famous people all the time, but you would be surprised to find out just how often these famous people actually voice themselves. Like the GOAT himself, Tom Brady. These are the best famous athlete appearances in show history.
What's up, butt munchers?
Rob Gronkowski played professional football for the team the New England Patriots and later the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as a tight end. Many even consider him the greatest tight end to ever play the game. But being great at football is barely the reason he made it onto Family Guy.
Whoa, 4 standing dogs?
No, we're people, sir.
When Gronk finished high school, he famously chose his college destination, not based on the education and not even for a good football program. He chose the University of Arizona because he heard that they have good pool parties.
Gronk went to the University of Arizona, and everyone who went to the University of Arizona believes leprechauns are real.
This partier personality is what made Gronk so famous. And it's what season 15, episode 11, Gronkowski's, is based on. Rob Gronkowski moves into the neighborhood just a few houses down from Peter, Cleveland, and Quagmire.
Did you guys see?
But of course, more than just Gronk moved in on that day. Just like how Rob was actually not the only Gronkowski featured in that episode. Family Guy got all of the brothers to voice themselves in the episode.
Now, my brothers and I were on Family Guy in 2007. You probably saw the party bus. It was absolutely ridiculous. During this episode, I said one word. That word was hey. And because of that one word, I now get paid quarterly checks from SAG. So for saying one word on a show that aired in 2017, I will get paid this quarter $18.99.
But in the end of the episode, Gronk ended up leaving the neighborhood after Brian and Stewie launched a bunch of steroid-jacked bees onto Gronk's head.
Is that a bee? You have bees here?
Yeah, it's the world.
But this next one is one of my personal favorites.
Guys, look! It's Golden State Warriors star Steph Curry. Steph, I'm such a big fan.
Thanks, it's nice to meet you.
Hey, I know we just met, but can I sit on your lap during your next post-game press conference?
Sure, I don't see why not. This is exciting for the whole Bay Area, to be just 4 games away from the championship.
Dad, I duked.
The other team's not just gonna go away, though. We've got to stay focused. Keep doing what we've been doing.
Fat lady.
What?
Dad, a fat lady.
Yeah, I see her, Peter.
Make her go.
That's not how we talk to people.
Make her go.
I'll leave.
Yay, I'm learning bad lessons.
This one is especially hilarious when you just know what it's a reference to. Steph Curry was on his way to the NBA Finals in 2015 after winning his first Most Valuable Player award. But during the press conference of one of the games of the Western Conference Finals, somehow Curry ended up looking after his daughter Riley. But this wasn't the first time that an NBA player had brought their kid into a press conference. But it would be the most memorable. In a video with now 17 million views on YouTube, some of the most iconic moments from that press conference are preserved.
That's too loud, Daddy.
I know. Hold on one second, okay?
Be quiet.
Obviously, he did that for his...
Did you feel like you needed to do a little bit extra offensive?
What's wrong? Come sit right here. Thank you. Be a resilient team and find different ways to...
But then after winning the series and punching their ticket to the championship game, Curry appeared with his daughter again. But this time it seemed kind of like a forced move for publicity.
You're feeling we gotta take a week.
Help me.
Go in the moment. And
I feel best.
you wanted to say that.
What did you learn from your...
But in the end, it was adorable and led to iconic parodies like the Family Guy one. But that's just one cutaway joke. The GOAT Thomas Brady has voiced himself for an entire episode and more. Because in 2006, Tom Brady had already won 3 Super Bowls and was the pride of the New England area. So Family Guy was able to secure Tom to voice himself in Season 4, Episode 20, Patriot Games.
Okay, 28 Z right, pitch left. On one. Ready, break.
In this scene, Peter runs into Tom Brady at a high school reunion.
Oh, by the way, this is my friend Tom.
You're Tom Brady from the New England Patriots.
But Peter decided to put down one too many beers, so he made a beeline for the bathroom. But Tom noticed Peter's athleticism and invited him to join the New England Patriots as a player.
How would you like to play for the New England Patriots?
Which surprisingly turned out to be a good idea. For a little while, as Peter led the team to early success.
There might be some hope for this guy after all.
But this success would get to Peter's head, because he became so showboaty that he led the entire stadium in a musical number.
Griffin, you're fired.
For what?
We've had it with your crap. I talked to the coach, and he's selling your contract to another team. And the only one that'll take you is the worst football team in Europe, the London Silly Nannies.
But in a feat of bravery, Peter would win back Brady's respect.
Actually, Peter, you're not a loser at all. What you did just now was pretty ballsy.
But that wouldn't be Tom Brady's last run-in with Family Guy creator Seth MacFarlane, because in 2015, Seth MacFarlane released the sequel to the movie Ted, a movie about a teddy bear that came to life and learned a lot of cuss words. But in the sequel, Ted has gotten married and is looking to start a family, but can't, because he's a teddy bear. So he goes looking for a donor, and even goes as far as to try to use Tom Brady as a donor without his knowledge. To which Tom Brady reacted like this.
Mr. Brady, we just need a moment of your time.
What are you doing here? Who are you? Get out, Mr. Brady! Seriously, you call a cop!
Wait, Mr. Brady!
Teddy bear rescue!
Perfect spiral!
Brady would make another appearance in 2026, in season 24, this time as an announcer, just like in real life.
Guys, look at this. There's Brady in the booth.
But actually, despite Seth MacFarlane's and Tom Brady's relationship going back a long time...
Who is it?
Hi, yes, we're the family of the people murdered by Aaron Hernandez, and we're here to collect our signed football.
Oh, well, you deserve at least that.
Hey, Tom!
This time, Tom Brady was voiced by someone completely different. But while Tom's appearances have always been about the characters foaming at the mouth to see him...
He's gorgeous!
Yeah, I saw him earlier. That's right where I refill my clam vat.
Wait, you saw him? Let me smell your eyes.
When famous basketball player Charles Barkley appeared on the show, it was a different story. Barkley was one of the top talents in basketball in the 1990s, but unfortunately he's most well known for losing to Michael Jordan in the NBA championship. But nowadays, he's less remembered for that and is more well known for his commentary on Inside the NBA.
2 words for you. Steve Nash and Chris Paul. Must-see TV.
What did he say?
It's more than 2 words.
You didn't say 2 words. You said quick to the point.
You just said I got 2 words. Steve Nash and Chris Paul must see.
See, that's why I messed up, because I was trying to think of 2 words. I could have said that. Okay.
2 words.
Nash and Paul.
That's 3 words.
I'm kind of juggling 2 balls right here. Just banging and banging and banging. When a guy's banging you, I've been arrested, I think, 4 times for hitting fans. That's the one thing you got to worry about, man. Them young boys coming.
They are down 3 games to 2.
But these sus moments are actually why I like to think that his appearance on Family Guy, where Barkley voiced himself, was inspired by these sus clips.
This is real modeling, and you could be our next big star.
Really? I don't know.
Come on, it could be great. You'll meet lots of famous people, like Charles Barkley.
Hi, Mag. You have nice features. I want to put them both in my mouth and then make a slapping sound in my bald head with
Daddy, chill. We have a trank gun if he gets rough.
Charles would appear in Family Guy one more time, but this time he didn't voice himself. It's a short joke, but it's literally too good to not put in the video.
We now return to the NBA on TNT on LSD.
Man, I'm out my mind!